What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is about Centurion lounges. As the years have gone, the lounges have gotten better, but there are certain airports where lounges really just don't exist. One of those was Philadelphia, and honestly, to me, still not really many lounge options that are really good compared to like Atlanta or a place like Dallas, Fort Worth. But now we have another airport on the East Coast, Newark International Airport, right up there in Newark, New Jersey. I'd say maybe 20 to 30 minutes out from New York. And they are going to get their own Centurion Lounge. And guess what? It is going to be the biggest as far as square feet Centurion Lounge so far. Let's get right into the video. Alright, if you're new here, my name is Walter. This is the Credit Card Marshall channel where I talk about travel, credit, and how to maintain and rebuild your credit. If you're interested in all that fun stuff, make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and also subscribe with the notification bell so you don't miss any other future videos. Alright, welcome back. So I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get right into the article over here on the PC. So this is from 1mileatatime.com, and it's titled Amex to open the biggest ever Centurion Lounge airport, which is EWR. That's the name. It's the abbreviations for the airport. So it's going to be, again, 18,000 square foot Centurion Lounge planned for Newark. And it looks like it's a 15-year lease, and you see the advertisements going off on the computer. But it's going to be a 15-year lease to open in Terminal A. Now, here's why this is so exciting. Newark, to my knowledge, I've never been, and the reason I've never been, they don't have any lounges, okay? And it's also about an hour and maybe 20 minutes away from where I live. I am way closer to the Philadelphia International Airport, maybe about 15 minutes away. And yeah, Philadelphia doesn't have the best lounges, but they do have a Centurion Lounge. They do have a Delta Sky Club if you're flying Delta. And they do have a Minute Suites. I don't really go there often. I like to go to the lounge for the food, for the beverages, and for anything else that they're kind of offering based on the season. So for Newark to get that is going to be really nice. So expect a lot of traffic if people are flying in Newark, which people do. People do go to Newark. I know JFK is not too far as air time, but people do go into Newark if they don't want to get in that JFK traffic. So definitely expect a lot of traffic when you're at the Newark airport. It's probably not going to be ever, unless there's something going on in the world, or unless maybe the airport is just not busy that day. But it's going to be a lot of American Express cardholders in there, and that's the only lounge you're going to be able to go to. So yes, it's going to be a packed one, which is why it makes sense for it to be the biggest one. Imagine that being the only lounge in Newark and being about 5,000 square foot or 10,000 square foot. Yeah, no. Charlotte was recently the biggest one, but now this one is going to be the biggest one. Like, of course, it has to make up for all the other lounges that aren't there. Hopefully, this will get other businesses like Delta, the clubs, like the Priority Pass lounges, get them looking at Newark. It is often overlooked because, like I said, you got JFK, you got Philadelphia in the area. As far as airtime, they're not that far away, so people would probably rather go there than Newark. But now American Express is making that big move, and I'm pretty excited. And so it looks like Newark does have one lounge. Now that one lounge, and that's my mistake, is United. But again, I'm more than likely you got to be flying with United or have some type of status to get in there. You can't just go in with your American Express card, right? So this is going to be better for anyone who's just flying whatever. If you're flying Spirit, if you're flying United, Delta, or whatever other airlines fly into Newark Airport, you'll be able to go to a lounge and enjoy yourself. It's not like airline-based lounge. So again, as far as anybody going in, yeah, this is going to be a busy lounge, and hopefully, again, it entices other businesses to kind of jump into it. The lease will start around January 1st, 2022, and will continue for around 15 years. Payment is expected around August 1st, 2023, or when a lounge opens. So it sounds like that's the closest we have to a timeline. We're not going to get into the numbers or how much they paid. It's definitely in the millions. It looks like it will have a bunch of amenities. A view terrace overlooking the airfield, Port of Newark, New York, and Newark Harbor, and the Manhattan skyline. that is going to be a beautiful terrace. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to have a piano lounge, a Jersey jazz themed bar, multiple signature Amex food and bar areas, a speakeasy themed backstage cocktail lounge, a wellness room, workstation, and world-class restroom facilities. So that's pretty cool. One thing I would definitely like to see, one that is specific to Dallas, Fort Worth. Again, I'm not sure if it's still there due to the pandemic, but prior to the pandemic, you were able to book a massage, and it was complimentary. But obviously, you may want to tip the host. But yeah, maybe something kind of like that. These don't seem like bad amenities at all, but I would definitely love to have something like that to kind of just, it's 18,000 square foot. Let's put something in there. I don't know about a piano lounge. I don't think I want to go to the airport to play the piano, nor do I think a lot of people, and again, I could be wrong. I don't know how many of you guys watching this video could play the piano to want to have it in the lounge. But or I don't even know if maybe you're going to be playing the piano or if someone's going to be playing a piano for you. I'm not sure. But either way, I'd rather have like a massage or something like that than listen to the piano or try to play it myself. But nonetheless, it's going to be an American Express lounge. I'm excited, and I'll definitely have to try Newark. There was really no reason for me to try Newark. Now I have two reasons. I have JetBlue that I have to take. I got my 100,000 JetBlue miles. So I'm definitely going to be flying into Newark very, very soon. But I may now hold off a little bit because now I have a lounge that I could probably hit up. So I'll probably wait for that. But if you guys like this video, let me know. Have you ever flown into Newark? Is Newark your home base? How big is it? I've heard it's relatively small airport. And yeah, are you guys excited for this too? And like I said, guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I'll talk to you in the next video. Take care.